Gerard started in 1983 with carrier pigeons, which he kept together with his brother Frank near their parental home. In 1990, Gerard started with late youngsters at his present-day address. He is a member of the Carrier Pigeons Association PV de Mospode, also known as PV de Crabbers, from Veldreel. Father-in-law Cor helps Gerard taking care of the pigeons by cleaning out the breeding lofts in the morning and taking away droppings from under the grids. Moreover, he gives them water and food and sees to it that the pigeons are in the right division. He also takes care of the breeders and yearlings, after consulting Gerard of course. Base pigeons. In Gerard's lofts you can find pigeons of the Van Zandvoort brothers, Theo Ernest, Van der Weggen and Laserams, Hagen's brothers, and the late Theo Ernest. About 75% has the blood of the Theo Ernest species running in their veins. Gerard has already been buying his pigeons from Ernest ever since 1993, and he also took over Ernest's last 10 pigeons. Characteristics of Gerard's pigeons: pear-shaped, small feathers, swallow type, fly in any kind of weather, and absolutely a nightflyers. Taking on new pigeons is hard, but since his pigeons were stolen in 2002, in total the thieves took 80 pigeons. He has been in contact with Les Curvers from Hulsberg. They now do the breeding together. After the robbery, Les Curvers spontaneously offered him some pigeons, and that was the beginning of a beautiful pigeon friendship between the two. Harry and Roger Winans also lent him 5 hens after the theft. Gerard's favorite races are Barcelona and internationally Dax and Perpignan. Performance list. Asking Gerard about his achievements would be stating the obvious, since this man has actually won everything there is to win. That's why we narrow down the list of his accomplishments. In 2006, 1st International Barcelona, 24th International Dax, 9th National Dax, 76th International Perpignan, and 14th National Perpignan. In 2007, 1st International POW, 2nd National POW. The last 4 years, Gerard has been champion of the Fanduni Long Distance Club 3 times. For Gerard, the most valuable international victory is Barcelona, every pigeon fancier's dream. He achieved incredible results at Barcelona 2006, 4 pigeons with the first 100 national, first prize with the 2 fastest pigeons international, 8 pigeons with the first 500 international. The pigeons which made Gerard van Tuyll's comeback after the theft of his best breeders and flyers: Rodico, 1st International Barcelona, a cock of average type with a frame of iron and an ideal wing. He is very strong-muscled and very softly plumed. The yellow color dominates in his bright eyes. He has predominantly pigeons from the famous long-distance strain from Theo Ernest from Helsteren in his pedigree. His father is a brother of Theo Ernest's 2nd National Barcelona. The mother of Rodico, the International Barcelona winner, is a daughter of the famous twin, the stock pigeon and topper with 75th and 125th National POW. Twin was paired to the Perpignan 27, 3rd International Perpignan and daughter of de Jong Vector, Theo Ernest, cross-sister 1st National Ruffik of Gebroeders Hagen. De Fop, 1st International POW. Fop was bred out of a son of the Rosa, winner of 1st National St. Vincent, and his mother is a joint breeding of Cas de Graaf cross Theo Ernest from the Barcelona 1 and 2 line. De Jong Dax, super sire and father of the 1st National St. Vincent and 1st National Brive. De Jong Dax is the son of Den Dax from the Gebroeders van Zandvoort. Den Dax is the 3rd best national cock at the Olympiad Prague 1983 sport class. Den Dax himself was a grandson of Het Scherms, who was the best cock of the Netherlands WHZB 1976, and Olympiad pigeon in Blackpool 1977 sport class. The children of de Jong Dax win 1st National Brive, 1st National St. Vincent, 7th National Brive, 14th National Ruffik, and more. De Perpignan 27, 3rd International Perpignan, her father was de Jong Vector, a grandson of the 1st National Tarbes in 1990 at Theo Ernest cross 1st National Perpignan 1990 at Jan Walpet. Her mother was a sister of Window, winner of the 1st National Ruffik at Gerard van Tuyl. de Brive. His father is a grandson of the O3 of Theo Ernest. His mother is de Brive, who won the first national Brive at Gerard van Tuyl. The offspring of de Brive inherit extremely well. Famous children are Netherland and Miss Lee See, both from de Brive Cross Perpignan 27. Netherland, first international Astuif IFC 4000 2006, third Astuif over 3 years Barcelona 2006, 2007 and 2008. Fourth Astuif over 3 years Perpignan 2006, 2007 and 2008. Fourth Astuif over 4 years Perpignan 2005, 2006, 2007 and 2008. Feeding system. In theory, the pigeons get a full feeder with mixtures Koopman, Olympic and Zoages by Bayers. Also in between overnight races, the pigeons get a full feeder of the same mixture. Only in the last week before basketing, the pigeons are being fed 3 to 4 times a day. The last few days, they get some seed treats as well, next to the feed. The pigeons are fed a bit before training, so they do their training much better. After that, they are fed again. Training the pigeons. Only during the evenings the pigeons do the compulsory training with the flag. If Gerard doesn't like the look of his pigeons, he takes them to Limburg before dawn to release them there. He chooses Limburg because they don't know the Eastern Line. Medical support. The medical support is very simple. The last 2 to 3 years Gerard didn't give his pigeons anything against yellow fever, but he does go and see Dr. Marion from Tielt, Belgium, every month during the season. Dr. Marion gives them red mineral powder. They only act when something is definitely wrong with the pigeons. After a race, the pigeons are given dextrose and honey or Belgasol. Gerard van Tuyl is one of the greatest marathon pigeon fanciers in the Netherlands and West Europe. Thank you for watching. Until next time.